My audience for my speech today is
Will,
Gunner New.
Jason.
we know what works. Freedom works. We know what's right. Freedom is right. George Herbert Walker Bush. And I got this quote from bradyquote.com. My name is Michael King, and I'm going to tell you about the life of George Herbert Walker Bush. The sources that I used for my speech today are bradyquote.com, millercenter.org, achievement.org, yalebulldogs.com, an interview with my mother, Kathy King, pointsoflight.org, and millercenter.org. George Herbert Walker Bush. The three main points today that I'm going to tell you about are his superior accomplishments, some unusual, lesser-known accomplishments of his, and his contributions and benefits to society. And I got this picture from a2files.biography.com. I will keep America moving forward, always forward, for a better America, for an endless, enduring dream, and 1,000 points of light. This is my mission, and I will complete it. George Herbert Walker Bush. And I got this quote from bradyquote.com. So, some accomplishments of George H.W. Bush's while he was in office. One of the main ones was his role in helping thaw the Cold War that was taking place while he was in office. And so he spent a lot of his time working to thaw it, and which eventually led to the fall of the Berlin Wall that separated Berlin, and that was a huge deal for trying to defeat communism in that time. And this, yes, like I said, it's extremely important, and it's one of his greatest accomplishments while he was in office. And this information is from millercenter.org. The picture is from history.com. Another great achievement of his while he was in office was START, the Strategic Arms Reduction Treaty. And this was important because it was a huge deal between Mikhail Gorbachev, the Soviets, and George H.W. Bush, because it limited the weapons that they had and the weapons we had by 20 to 40%, which was really great for our efforts. And that information is from millercenter.org, and the picture is from www.atomicarchive.com. So President Bush was a man of many talents, and he accomplished a lot of great things that aren't as known as the things that he did while he was in office. So some lesser known accomplishments by the 41st president. Before Yale, he attended Andover Academy, where he was a varsity athlete in 3 different sports. And then after that, he attended Yale University, where he was the baseball team captain of the 1948 team. And that information is from yalebulldogs.com. So eventually, he enlisted in the Navy Reserve, and he became the youngest pilot in World War II at the time at the age of 18. And while he was there, his plane was shot down over the Pacific Ocean, and he still managed to land the plane. And for this accomplishment, he was given the Distinguished Flying Cross Award. That information is from achievement.org, and the picture is from cdn87.pspn.com. So Bush did a lot of great things in office, and he accomplished a lot of really cool things outside of office, but he is also a great man of character who's done a lot of good things for people who are less fortunate and other people in the world. So he has given generously to charity while he was, or up to now, currently. He's raised hundreds of millions of dollars for cancer research. He's a huge supporter of MD Anderson Cancer Center and Sea Change Foundation. In this picture, or that information is from pointsoflight.org, and the picture's from BegailMcGrath.com. Another huge thing that he's done is the Bush-Clinton-Houston Tsunami Fund, which benefited Southeast Asia when the tsunami hit there and 100,000 people died. George Bush has also visited many natural disasters and given his aid, like Katrina and the Southeast Asia tsunami. In an interview with my mom, she cites Bush as a man of unwavering patriotism and great character, and has always been in and out of office. This information is from millercenter.org. So like I said, President Bush has proven his character over and over again, in and out of office. This picture is from tc.pbs.org. So in conclusion, I think George H.W. Bush is the definition of a true American hero. He was one of our greatest presidents and is still a great American that's working to better our country even into his 90s. And I think he's definitely a great person to look up to and someone to admire. Thank you. You want to show everyone? Okay. Thank you.